Unit 7, Lesson 7A, Exercise 5.
1. Last weekend, I went to a gallery in London with my parents. There was a big exhibition of modern art on that they wanted to see. I really wasn't particularly keen to go, as I'm not a big fan of modern art, but I like to keep an open mind and was prepared to revise my opinion, so I went along with them. The artist, who's already quite famous, had created some sculptures using everyday objects from around her home. My parents loved it, but although one or two of the sculptures were quite interesting, I didn't really understand what the artist was trying to say. I'll think of an excuse if my parents ask me again.
2.
Last summer I went to a music festival with a group of friends. It was the first time I'd been to a festival. I wasn't planning on going, but a friend had a spare ticket. Anyway, I was really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, it rained most of the time, and the field we were camping in turned into a sea of mud. I didn't mind that really, but I thought the music would be better. The bands weren't particularly well known, and the one band I was looking forward to seeing cancelled at the last minute. Despite that, we've agreed to go again next year.
3.
Last month, I went to the theatre with my family. We saw a play called An Inspector Calls by J.B. Priestley. We're studying the play at school. It's a bit boring and I'd already seen it a couple of times on DVD, but Mum convinced me that it would be a good idea to see it again. Anyway, it was as bad as I'd feared. It was a local amateur theatre company and the acting was pretty awful. I suppose it didn't do me any harm though. Seeing a live performance at the theatre has helped me to get to know the play a bit better.
4.
I hardly ever watch or listen to musicals, maybe about once a year, if that. But last weekend I went to see Mamma Mia in London. I'm a big ABBA fan and I'd been meaning to go and see it for ages. I asked lots of friends to come along, but only 2 agreed. Anyway, I booked really good seats right at the front. It was an amazing experience. As I expected, the music was fantastic, as were the singers and dancers. I'm going to go again, but I need to find someone else to go with, as my friends weren't so impressed by it.